How are you doing, guys? My name is Comedy Dan, and in today's video we are going to be doing two different things. The main part of the video is going to be 10 facts about me. Since the channel's pretty new, I thought that it would be a good idea to do 10 facts about me in this video. I've also got quite a few other things to talk about, like that's why the title of the video is 10 facts about me / talk. So let's go! Let's get to it. Let's talk about this talk. That's an interesting conception. Talkception. The first thing I want to mention is actually something quite serious, and that is that my thoughts go out to anyone that was involved in the bombings in Paris yesterday. #pray for Paris. It is a truly awful thing that's happened. Hopefully it never happens again. I've seen so much on social media about it coming to London, and I don't think that's true. I think people are just making that up to try and make this sound a lot worse than it is. I mean, it is really bad, but people are just trying to say that it's coming to London to try and relate themselves to it, to try and get sympathy from themselves, to like, if you get what I'm saying. I don't know if everyone gets what I'm saying, but I really doubt it's coming to London. I might be wrong, but I don't think it is. But yeah, anyway, my thoughts go out to everyone that was involved in it. #pray for Paris. The next thing I want to talk about is that from now on I will always be filming YouTube videos in the daytime. A picture right now is coming up on the screen of my first ever video, and as you can see I'm kind of hiding the shadows a bit. So from now on I'm always going to film in the daytime because there's a nice window. The final thing to talk about is that next week's video will not be a video from home. It will be another vlog. I hope you're excited for this. It will be coming out on Sunday instead of Saturday because on Saturday night I am going to see Derren Brown. I'm really excited for this. If you don't know who he is, then where have you been? Everyone knows who Derren Brown is. But anyway, he's this magician that does these crazy things. Like he plays with people's minds and everything. And I'm going to see him live on stage. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm not allowed to film in there, but I will hopefully be doing a vlog and yeah, talking about it and everything. That's it for this part of the video. Now we're going to get on to 10 facts about me. Let's go! The first fact about me is actually a big one. This is me admitting something. My real name is not actually Dan. Yeah, you should be really shocked. I thought I did an amazing job at hiding the fact that my name isn't actually Dan. But anyway, yeah, this is me admitting this. My name is not actually Dan, my name is actually Tom. There were a few reasons why I decided to call myself Dan for my YouTube channel. Here they are, might as well just tell you. The first reason is that I like that name. I really like the name Dan. In my opinion, Comedy Dan sounds a lot better than Comedy Tom. I don't know whether that's just me, but when I was coming up with the channel name, I just decided to call myself Comedy Dan because I like that name and I might as well give myself the name I want. Number 2 is that I wanted to kind of keep this secret. I wanted to kind of keep this as something that I did like out of my real life. Like my real life would be Tom, and then kind of the image that I'm putting on for YouTube is Dan, if you get what I'm saying. Number 3 reason is that it would stop people from school finding out. I know that it would barely make a difference because you've already found out. Hello everyone from school. I thought it would decrease the chances of people finding out, but everyone's found out anyway, so that's why I thought this is a good time for me to just admit my name is not actually Dan, it's actually Tom. Are you happy now? The number 2 fact is that I am 12 years old. A lot of people say that I look a lot older than 12. I'm not quite sure why. I think I look about 12. People say I look about 14, which is a bit weird. I don't think I look 14. But I'm turning 13 on 26th of February, so it's not too long now until I turn 13. Third fact is where I live. Yeah, that sounds really creepy. I live just south of London. Maybe just south of where there's going to be a load of terrorist attacks soon, but there won't be, because I know I'm a brainy person. Of course I am. I live just south of London. I live near a place called Epsom, which is near a bigger place called London. Believe it or not. Fact number 4 is what I edit with. I edit with iMovie. I know that's quite generic. I know that everyone uses iMovie. I know that eventually I will have to start using a better editor. But for me it does the job completely fine. So I'm just going to keep using iMovie because I know how to use it and it's just easy, and yeah, I like iMovie and it does the job for me making videos. The number 5 fact is that I am obsessed with YouTube. Not just making videos. I mean, I love making videos, I love editing them, I love uploading them, I love making them in the first place. But I love watching videos like Markiplier, like Jacksepticeye, like a smaller channel called Chandler, but I really like watching him. I'll link him down below. I'll link all of them down below, even though they'll never see this because I'm way too small. But still, I love watching YouTube, and I love YouTube. That's what's kind of sparked my love for like filming and stuff. Yeah, I love YouTube. That's what I'm saying for fact number 5. Fact number 6 is something that I really hate, and that is having to get up early. Oh my god, I just cannot get up early. I love sleeping in. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now, but it wasn't that long ago since I got up. I just hate getting up. Number 7 fact is something that I do, and that is that I do a lot of acting. Acting is one of my favourite things to do. I'm in all the plays at school and stuff. Yeah, I love acting. That's partly why I'm doing this channel, because I guess this is kind of acting. It's kind of like performing, I guess. Not really, but still, it's kind of like filming. And yeah, I love acting. Number 8 fact is something sporting that I do, and that is athletics. I'm on the local athletics team. I go up against other teams. I'm on the school athletics team. Yeah, I do a lot of athletics. I know this kind of makes me sound like a bit of a show-off, but I do a lot of athletics. It's something that I love. Specifically sprinting, like 100, 200, 400, those are my 3 best events. I'm not as good at throwing, but I like the running, specifically. The number 9 fact is that I am obsessed with social media. I love sharing. I guess this kind of goes back to the performing. I love, like, making something and showing it to people, or like typing on Twitter, or posting on Instagram, or Snapchat, or anything. I just love entertaining people. That's why I'm doing this channel. But yeah, I do spend a lot of time on social media. Sometimes I feel a bit guilty about the amount of time I spend on social media, but I spend a lot of time on social media and I'm not changing myself. And the final fact is that I love The Simpsons. Yeah, this is a bit of a weak-ass one for the ending, but I really love watching The Simpsons. According to my friend in the most recent series, they're getting divorced, which sounds a bit weird. I'm not up with like the most recent series because I live in the UK and it's all in America right now. But yeah, I love watching The Simpsons. I've seen so many of the episodes. Most days I watch an episode. Yeah, The Simpsons is just amazing. That is the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It had 2 very contrasting things, like the 10 facts was kind of a bit of a joke, and the talk at the start was very serious, like weirdly serious for someone called Comedy Dan. Or Comedy Tom. Press the like button if you want to see more videos, subscribe if you want to see more videos, comment if you want to see more videos, do anything you can if you want to see more videos. That's it from me, and all I have left to say is play the outro. Bye.